is an issue anymore.
Well, we were talking to some of the drivers yesterday, and they said at one point when the week first started, basically when you landed from that double, you already had to be turning right, like 15, 20 feet before you even got to the corner, if you were going to make the corner at all.
Yeah, you kind of start turning on the dirt section of it and just kind of let it slide to the inside.
We were also talking a little bit yesterday. Tyler was mentioning that the clay compound tires seem to be hooking up on the wood better than some of the softer compound tires. Are you running a clay compound tire or softer?
Both Buggy and Truggy in the 2-minute practice runs, we tried clay typos on Buggy and then clay gridirons on the truck.
Okay, okay. Well, we're getting set to go here with this one. Everybody getting on the clock. Time to beat is going to be Anthony Schumacher, 10:05:20. That's a pretty strong TQ for heat number 1. I think that's going to last here for several races as we work our way through this one. Everybody getting on the clock here for lap number 1. How about this track for overall passing? I know obviously the racing is going to be really close, but is there a pretty good track for passing?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty racy. Just like right here particularly, this is a pretty good section to pass if you go wide, because it's pretty easy to like miss a line. But like when you're running like at the top, like with like the pro guys and stuff, that's not really going to be the case as much. But you can still find for some room.
Yeah.
Like right there, how those guys went kind of wide. If you just try to sneak to the inside, that'll work, or even like right here. And right there especially, like you can just really slide around that 180 on the inside, so that's a great passing spot too.
Definitely looks like a very fun layout as well.
Yeah, it's really fun. Joey did a great job on it.
Well, it looks like Niko going to be out front leading the way here. 9:05:05, Pescatore. 9:05:17, Todd Chambers. 9:05:17, Jody DAngelo. 9:05:17. It's really close racing here. Niko on a 5:05 right now, 5 seconds off that 10-lap run. 2:10 down, 2:50 left to go here in this one. Race number 3 going to be coming up next here for round 3 of qualifying. Back around onto the left-hand side. Did you run the Nats here in 2016 as well? No.
Sorry, what was that?
Did you run the Nationals here in 2016?
No, I ran in 2017 in state line.
Okay.
So this is my second one.
Here they come back around into the center section right now. Pribojan going to be out front leading the way. Pescatore in second. DAngelo in third. Chambers, Maxwell, Melendez, Labrador, Elliott, Cooksey, Cantu, Vinson, Ward, McKenzie, and more. Niko out front right now, 9:05:03, 3 seconds off a 10-lap run here for Niko. Pescatore in the number 2 spot on a 9:05:13. He's going to be 5.4 seconds back from me. Fast lap on the track right now, a 33:0. Yesterday we saw some pretty crazy fast laps, especially towards the end of the day with some 28-second laps. At the beginning of the week, did you see anybody turning that fast of a lap?
It was started out with like 31s, 32s, and then at the end of the practice day, they started dipping into like the low 31s to high 30s, and then once qualifying started in 30s, low 30s, and then 29s, it was getting crazy. Now 28s. I think 28.8 was the fastest I've seen, but yeah, keeps getting faster and faster.
Do you think the track, as we work our way through today and tomorrow's mains, do you think we're going to get even faster, or has it reached a point to where it's probably as fast as it's going to get?
Yeah, I'm not completely sure, but I don't think it can get that much faster. Maybe like a 28.5 that like Mayfield and Rifkin can turn, but that's probably about it.
Well, the track is definitely, it definitely has a solid groove all the way around it at this point.
Yeah, and this track's supposed to get like really shiny kind of, and it's definitely getting there.
What is your plan? So obviously with the covered facility here, amazing that for once, we're not going to have to worry about rain and that kind of thing
Right.
being on the track. But if the cooler temps move in and the rain does move in, which they've kind of talked about on and off throughout maybe this afternoon and this evening, you think that's going to change the track and maybe change up the tire program and that kind of thing?
I think it might, maybe a little bit, but I think the tires are probably just going to about stay the same where it's at, but maybe not have as much heat into them as guys are putting in.
Oh, and a big crash here onto the wood section there. Niko's still going to be out front here, 9 at a 5:04. DAngelo, 9.5:17. Todd Chambers, 9.5:20. Lucas up into the number 4 spot. Nakia Maxwell rounding out your top 5 right now. Looks like Jody DAngelo going to be the first one done, 9 at a 5:20. So Anthony Schumacher with that 10 at a 5:20.1. Julian Oliveras, 10 at a 5:20.7. He's going to be sitting second overall right now here for round 3 of qualifying. And Niko going to take the win here in this heat race with a 9.5:03. That's going to have him sitting third overall for the round. Early on here in heat number 2. Heat number 3 going to be coming up next. Your LiveRC broadcast here this weekend brought to you by RC Pro Fuels, the official title sponsor here of the 2019 Roar Fuel Off-Road National Broadcast. Drivers working their way off the stand from race number 2. Race number 3 getting set to hit the track now. As you can see with our AKA pit lane cam here, all the mechanics working their way into pit lane. So where's your home track?
I don't really have one. I'm located in Kentucky right now,
Okay.
and we have to travel about